Hola, hice la lune. La lune. Ah, yes, and le soleil, the sun. Ah, good morning. Ah, yes. Oh, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous morning. Ah, welcome to the balcony. Yeah, well, oh, mm, mm, well, mm. So I'm guessing that you've heard that Donald Trump has been convicted. It took long enough. If Donald Trump had been a proletariat worker, he would be in prison already. He would probably be sent to a supermax prison as humanly far from his home as possible if he was poor. And he would have already been there. He would have already completed his 10th year by now with all the shit that he's done. His 10th, his 20th, his 30th year. He'd have been imprisoned a long time ago for the things that he has done. And he would be treated far harshly than he is being treated if he was a proletariat worker like you and me. Mm. Mm. Wow. But of course he's not. Donald Trump has been, and will be, continue to be, a member of the billionaire class. He's not one of us. He's not a worker. He's not an ordinary person. He never has been. He's a billionaire who likes to cosplay as an ignorant hillbilly. And he has made this his persona in order to be a populist. He is a billionaire. He is a slumlord. He has always been a corrupt, greedy scumbag. He has always been an abuser and exploiter of women, and an abuser and exploiter of the poor. That's you people, the people who voted for him and continue to worship him like he was a god. You are the people that he abuses and exploits and profits from, and he's been sucking money out of you from day one. He has been using you from day one. He has been winning you over by lying to you from day one. And he has picked all the correct tick boxes to appeal to you. Hyper-religiosity, check. Bigotry, check. Sexism, check. Complete lack of good taste and hyperabundance of crassness, check. All these things that you take pride in, that you should really be ashamed of, and he emulates them because he wants to make you think he's one of you. But Donald Trump has never been one of you, and he will never be one of you. He will always be part of the elite. The fact is, Donald Trump has had dinner with George Soros and made deals with him. He's also made deals with the Koch brothers. He has made deals with the Clintons, and he has made deals with the Bushes, and he has made deals with the Kennedys. And he has made deals with every dirty Arab prince and noble ever to come out of Saudi Arabia since day one. Donald Trump has been a terrible person since day one. And he never hid it. He never hid that he was a terrible person. and you worshipped him like a god. And now your god is going to spend the rest of his short, miserable, diaper-shitting life appealing his sentence while living under house arrest. Yeah. Yeah. The question is, are you going to keep worshiping him? Are you going to keep kissing his ass? Are you going to keep lining up for the chance to suck his dick? His little bitty dick? Are you going to keep lining up for that? Are you going to keep offering your wives and daughters to him? Or are you going to finally do the right thing and abandon that rat who would abandon you in a heartbeat and has already done so? Keeping in mind that Donald Trump has never attempted to appeal to any noble virtues of character. And you, his adoring worshippers, have never shown any noble virtues of character. But it's still not too late. You can change. You can become good people, or at least better people, less horrible people. You can become better people. Stop watching the Daily Wire. Stop thinking that these AM talk radio hosts have any clue how reality works. They don't. They're a bunch of rich people who are telling you that they are poor people and telling you to hate and fear anybody who's different than you. They're lying, and you're paying them money to lie. In my previous video, I talked about bigotry. That's you. Yeah. Anyway. Having had your country sunk by Donald Trump, the way that we have had our country sunk by Stephen Harper, and before him by Brian Mulroney. Yeah. Are you going to stop the hagiography, the adoring worship, the fawning, the groveling, and all that bullshit, and accept the reality that your heroes are indeed villains? And not just villains, but they are cartoonish villains. They are mustache-twirling, cackling behind their cape villains. Saturday morning cartoons of the 70s gave us the character the Hooded Claw, the nemesis of Penelope Pitstop. The Hooded Claw was a perfect classic case. The mustache twirling, the cackling behind the cape, the dastardly plans that are always incompetent, inept, and demonstrate a lack of creativity, a lack of intelligence, and a lack of understanding of what they are trying to do. Cartoonish villainy. Snidely Whiplash, the Hooded Claw, Lex Luthor from the original comic books. This is who you are worshiping, who you are adoring, who you are saying, I'll vote for that guy. He tells it like it is. Well, he doesn't. He lies. He lies to appeal to your bigotry, to your fear, your prejudice, your hate, your paranoia, and your sense of entitlement. And he cultivates these things, and then he appeals to them, and then he cultivates them, and then he appeals to them. And he gets your vote. But he is still the Hooded Claw. He is still Snidely Whiplash. And you still keep voting for him. Please, please, stop and think. Stop voting for cartoon villains. It's not helping you. It's not helping you. Stop voting against your own interests. And start recognizing that you are part of a proletariat, a working class. You are not millionaires and billionaires in waiting. You are workers. You are the proletariat. You, me, and everybody else that's out there digging ditches and swinging hammers and washing dishes for shit wages. Everybody else that's out there digging ditches. Everybody else that's out there doing the dirty work that keeps civilization running. We are all the proletariat. We are all on the same side, or we should be. And that side is not right-wing, ultra-conservative bigotry. They turn you against your own allies by telling you to be afraid. Maybe you should ask yourself, why are they telling me to be afraid of those people? Why are they telling me to be afraid of those people with a darker skin? Why are they telling me to be afraid of those people that are different than me? Why? Why are they telling me? Is it because they have my best interests at heart? Or is it because they're manipulating me to make me afraid so that I will vote against my best interests? Anyway, that's enough from me. I have to finish my breakfast and go to work because I have a shitty job too.